Ladbrokes is rated A by SBR. Click on their logo to learn more.
Welcome to SBRforum.com on a Wednesday. In this video, we're going to take a look at the New York Knicks and Sacramento Kings basketball matchup. Now, these two teams are not very good. I think that's pretty much the headline in this one. It's really a matchup of bad meets worse, though, and I think that's the theme of this game. You got the New York Knicks and the Kings. Both teams are about equally as bad in each conference, and when you look at the conferences and you say, hey, the Western Conference is much stronger than the East, maybe give the Kings the edge, but I think that's the wrong thinking in this game. Now, you got a Knicks team that's lost 4 of 5, but when you take a closer look at some of those losses, you know, they've lost to some quality teams in there. We're talking about championship contenders, teams like the Miami Heat, the Portland Trail Blazers, the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, you'd like for them to at least split with some of those teams, especially when they're at home, but no real shame in losing to the championship contenders, especially since the Knicks are nowhere near that category. Now, as for the Kings, they've now lost 10 of 12. They are in a back-to-back situation after playing in Cleveland last night, and quite frankly, if they can't win in Cleveland, their chances of going to New York and winning are slim to none. You got a Knicks team that plays well against Sacramento. They've won 3 of 4 in this series. They've also covered 3 of 4 in this series. In the last 2 meetings in New York, they've won both of those as well as covered. And really, I think that the Knicks, you take a look at how they played in the second half of the season, you know, they can take advantage of weak teams like the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are just flat out garbage. They don't bother playing any defense on a nightly basis. Not that the Knicks play a whole lot more, but at least they're at home, and they at least have a guy like Tyson Chandler who can at least protect the rim a little bit. Sacramento mails it in pretty much for positions 1 through 5. Don't play much defense at all, and I think that's really going to be the problem in this one. So you got Sacramento slumping worse than the Knicks. They're also in a back-to-back situation. They're also on the road. I think those factors are really the difference in this one, and that's why I'm comfortable laying the 5.5 here. You take a look at the Knicks. I mentioned they're playing a little bit better in the second half of the season. They're 4-1 ATS. In their last 5 against teams with a losing record. They get another one on Wednesday. I think they're going to make it 5 of 6 against the spread against teams who are sub 500. That's it for this video right here on SBRforum.com, but we'll catch up with you again on Thursday when we have a couple more picks right here for you on the site.